Hello, the peoplies of the web. My name is MK Cosplay, and today I am going to be cosplaying Hatsune Miku. I am also trying to make enemies, so no good comments today. If they are good comments, it has to be about me, nobody else. If I hear anything in the comments about liking this person I am trying to become an enemy with, banned. Banned from chat, boys. You are no longer welcome in this household. Today I have decided to be Hatsune Miku to fight BBNO dollar sign, whatever, whoever the hell he is. Bambino dollar? Baby no money? Who knows that? But he has decided that he is going to be causing my girl, Hatsune Miku, and I know usually when somebody else likes what you like, you try and become friends, but as the biggest Hatsune Miku stan, I have decided that it is time to make enemies today. So that is what we are going to do. We are going to make enemies with BBNO dollar sign. So if I don't get to fight him, I don't know what my next plan is actually, but I have decided to come back, debut. This is my debut album. Definitely have never made a video before, and we're just gonna see what happens. So I've already got on the fit. Just so you know, there is a giant dog bed down here that I'm trying to like jump on. I guess I could just go, this is my fit today. Wow, so beautiful, so pretty. You can subscribe to me. I make fun videos every 2 years and then post shorts. I also have moved. If you haven't noticed the background, it is very changed. This is my living space. I have a whole house. We're living a life. So the Miku that we are going to be doing today is actually going to be my own little version of Hatsune Miku, which I have cosplayed before. It's kind of like a more casual version of her with a Hatsune Miku jacket that I've already owned. Basically, I'm also going to be adding a little more to that, and you will understand by the end of this video why I deserve to be the best Miku player in all of history. Miku cosplayer. But we're gonna start out with makeup, so let me get everything ready. Ayo, BB no money, hit me up for remixes. Or don't, because we're mortal enemies. Okay, so we're gonna start out with e.l.f. primer. This is gonna go on first so that my makeup decides that it wants to sit on my eczema. And if you could tell by my face, I'm having a little bit of acne. We're vibing with it. It's just because it's winter time and my skin really hates me in the winter time. I also have not been getting a lot of sleep, as you could tell from my eye bags. Also, if you hear like little scritchin' scratchins, I have a little cat named Anaheim. Her specialty is being a menace to society. No matter what you decide to do, she will attack you. Unless she doesn't know you that well, in which case she will be your best friend and pretend that you guys are friends until she gets your undivided trust, and then she will start attacking you. I've seen it happen to a couple of my friends. Okay, so I have a very dry sponge here. I'm gonna go wet it real quick. Okay, anyway, I got my little makeup spongy sponge, and I have this e.l.f. color corrector. I usually have a stick, like a liquid stick, but I ran out, and I don't have enough money to buy more, nor do I want to buy more, because currently we are in a winter weather advisory. Okay, so now that you look like Shrek. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we're good, we're good. Just pop that back in there. Alright. We didn't do that. I basically covered up my eczema on my face. Actually, I should probably do it to the tops of my eyes too. Here, right? Well, now that I look more like Shrek, you basically just try and take your wet sponge, and this is a lot easier when it's super liquid stuff instead of the cream base that I have. And it's just trying to blend it out no matter what you do in there. Cause this way, I guess I'll just use my fingers because it's working a lot better. See, we adapt, we compromise, we divide, and conquer. I am just looking at you. But this is to color correct all the red on your face. Okay, so you see how it's kind of less ready where I had put that cream base? So, yeah, that's basically what it does. There are a lot of times where I will accidentally forget to blend this out, and you can very much see it through my makeup, which is pretty cool. Very, very fun. So we're just dealing with that. I almost forgot foundation. Some people do foundation after concealer and stuff, but I do my foundation first. Give it a good base. Have something to work off of. Actually, I guess I don't need makeup on my nose. For what I'm doing, I'm gonna be very blushy on my nose. So I don't really need it right there. So we're gonna take that and maneuver it somewhere else. Alright, now time to pat it all down. This is CoverGirl Clean Foundation. Liquid foundation in classic ivory. Yes, I suppose that's okay. Alright. I just need to make it good for the camera. It's not like I'm going out anywhere, to be honest. Yeah, we'll pretend that that's correct, that looks right. Like, if I was doing any different kind of makeup, I would be putting yellow underneath my eyes to hide these eye bags too. But, like, for what I'm doing, eye bags kind of help. If you can guess what version of Miku I am doing in the comments before I actually finish this makeup look, I will give you a big like and a thumbs up from yours truly. This is the time that you're going to be like, what is you doing? What are you doing with your makeup? And it's just going to be with concealer and some contour. And you guys are going to be like, that doesn't look right. And I promise you, this is what I'm trying to do. It's the effect I'm going for. So don't yell at me. I understand. Okay, so I highlighted my forehead, under my eyes, on my cheeks, and then my little chin. My little chinny chin. And we're just gonna blend that out. So, just to give you guys an explanation of what happened these last 2 years. And I've tried coming back to YouTube. I actually tried a couple of times this week even to come back and make a video. And I was basically trying to tell you guys that I've moved my house since I've last seen you, and that I've gotten a new job, and then I got engaged. Cop the ring, cop it, look at that, I'm engaged, I got a fiance. And I was trying to figure out a video to tell everybody, and it went from trying to show you guys how girl boss I am, and fixing a washing machine by myself. Which didn't work out because I have found out that the part that I had gotten is not the correct... Well, it would be the correct part for the washing machine, but it's the motherboard in the back of the washing machine that I would need to replace, and I don't feel comfortable replacing that. So that video didn't end up going through. And then I tried to go around my house and just trying to show you what things I want to DIY. It just ended up with me sounding like I was complaining about my house. It made me go through and realize that it's just sounding windy, especially current. Oh. No! Oh, shh. Oh. Gonna put that back down. Okay. Anyway, here's the contour. This is Kiko Sculpting Touch Cream Stick Contour. And I'm using... who knows? It says 200 on the bottom. You guys can't see that. It says 200 on the bottom, so I don't know what kind of contour that is. It's probably the lightest shade in a contour that you can have, knowing me, because I'm pale as hell. Anyways, I was showing around my house and trying to just show what I was going to make videos on eventually. And then I was like, I don't know if I want to show my DIY projects because most of them end up with me not knowing exactly what I'm doing. Which, if that's content that you guys would like, let me know. I will still do it and I'll still film it. Because sometimes it's fun to see what other people are doing, and especially if they don't know what they're doing. It makes you feel a lot better about about what you yourself are doing. Oh, I put my Adam's apple too high. Oh well. That's okay. So now you're probably thinking, what is going on? Look like a skeleton man. And just you'll figure it out at the end. You will understand by the time I put on my full face what is actually happening. But yeah, I just didn't want to post a video where I was sounding like I was whining. And then I had like the last couple of years, this is also going to be sounding like I'm whining, but I just haven't had the money to cosplay. Even though I preach about closet cosplays, but I haven't really been feeling a lot of my closet cosplays even though there's things like my Hatsune Miku, where I already have everything, and I could just do a casual version of it. But like, especially with my job currently, I didn't Anaheim. But with my job currently, I just couldn't find the time to make videos or even find the motivation to cosplay for a long time. And it wasn't that I didn't want to well, I guess it kind of was that I didn't want to cosplay, which is why a big reason why I left the internet for so long. But I was just getting bogged down by moving, learning a new job, having to deal with, I'm just gonna get rid of that. It looked weird. Having to deal with people online, and so I just decided I am going to just go my own way for a little while. Take a break from everything, including TikTok, I used to post every single day on TikTok, which was kind of a lot. It was way too much for me, especially with everything that was happening. So, this is my coming back story. And I hope you guys like it. But currently, I am just trying to vibe, find my motivation to cosplay again, and work on myself. And today, I thought, why not do something a little silly funny, because I saw BBNO Money actually posting stuff about him cosplaying, and I was like, if one of my new favorite artists / my worst enemy now, who I will fight eventually, if he can make videos and cosplays, I can too. And that literally was the thing that is bringing me back currently. Don't eat the wig! Stay out of the wig. No wig. Everybody shame her, she was eating a wig. Shame! Oh. My cat just tried to do a bomb. Oh my gosh! So usually in between those steps, I would put on some baking powder, but I do not care to do that right now. It is not the time for it, you guys. So this is an e.l.f. 18-hit Wonder palette. Don't come at me for how old this is. I understand it's old if you look it up. It's probably over like 8 years old by now. Don't yell at me, I understand it's disgusting. But I'm not buying anything more. So we're gonna go in with this electric color, and I'm gonna put that on my eyeballs. What is with every time you're doing makeup and your mouth just goes like, there's just something about touching your eyes that your mouth is just like, I need to be open for this. Nice. Okay, let me get a napkin real quick. Just gonna wipe it off on a napkin. Usually I'll use a makeup wipe to go between colors so I know it's off of the brush, but at this, I don't really care if it mixes, because that's what we're gonna do next. So next we're gonna take this evergreen color, and we're gonna put it in the creasy part. Get into it. Is the makeup good? No. Is it passable? That's all that matters. You can look at someone and you're like, that's all that mattered. Okay, so a little messy, but who cares? Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna go in with this vibrant silver color, and I'm gonna go put that in the crease of my eye. Alright, pretty, fabulous cover girl. I'm gonna put in a little deeper of a contour. So I got this Naked 2 Urban Decay palette. I can get it out of the package. Ooh. Wow. So this is a new palette. As you can see, the mirror is... Oh my god, you can see yourself. Hi! But the mirror is completely uncaked with makeup yet. Okay, actually that would... Which one did I just use? That primal. Okay. So we're gonna do primal on the very innards of my cheeky cheeks, and then we're gonna go to this color. I like how it's just the hair on my face that is getting powdered. If I don't look like a dirty hobo by the end of today, that would be great. And go to the next latest. I feel like Trixie Mattel with this this liner, but also I look like a dirty hobo. I flew too close to the sun, and now I'm reaping the price. But you know what? I'm not stopping there. I'm gonna go in with that cover again and go around my chin. Does my chin look jutted enough? Do I look slick enough? Do I look like the Crimson Chin? As long as I look cool. Okay, now I'm gonna take the tiny brush that I had just used, and with that same cover, give myself a butt chin. Sorry, I'm laughing at myself because I just did a great job, and I cannot believe that none of you have guessed it yet. I can't believe it. It's crazy. Okay, well now we're gonna go in with what should be the obvious choice in colors, and it's going to be this blue and red crayon that I have that is from Spirit Halloween, and I'm going to go right underneath. Can you guys guess what it is yet? Because I feel like these two colors really make it quite obvious. We're making silly, goofy cosplays with. Oh, and then this crayon is, so these are wax crayons. I don't have the original packaging because it was just in like one of those makeup kits from Spirit Halloween. But basically, this one is a little dark for what I kind of need it for, so I like to go in and give my nose a contour with it. And then I use a makeup brush to kind of actually spread it out. I look like an anatomy project, an anatomy project. It's an anemone. I live in an anemone. I'm gonna go back in with that little flat brush that I used in my inner corners, and I am just going to use that to blend out this schnoz area. Alright. So before I do anything, I got this from the Dollar Tree and it's a setting spray. So I'm just gonna... So beautiful, so fabulous. It's Maybelline. Well, now I'm using this eyeliner. It says Il Maquillage. Okay. Il Maquillage, I think. And it's just ink liner in black. I got it from Amazon. So don't call it crazy. Call me crazy. I'm gonna line my eyes off camera because I can't do it on camera because I know I'll just poke my eye and I don't need that in my contacts right now. Okay. Is it even? Not in the slightest. You see, yeah, not in the slightest. You're right. I suppose this will do. This is just a brown lip gloss. Lip lights? Don't know what that is. Okay, so this is my little stash of eyelashes. I'm trying to think about how wild I want to go because we have these bad boys, but I don't think that's it. I think I will possibly go with these ones. Okay, so these ones, yeah, we'll just go like that. Yeah, I like those. Okay, we're gonna go with these ones. And I'm sorry, I do not have any of the names of these eyelashes. I got them from the Dollar Tree. From the Dollar Tree. I don't think they sell them anymore though, so I'm sorry about that. And then this is just Kiss eyelash adhesive. It turns from blue to white when it's tacky. Cause fun thing about eyelashes, when it's like this bluey color, you see how like there's a blue tint by my fingertips? Cause it won't show you. But basically you want to wait until it's tacky to put it on because you don't want glue in your eyes. Also, it'll stick better when it's a little drier. Let me put this on off the camera. Okay, so fun thing that I like to do is just stick them on top of the eyelashes. So hopefully they're almost seamless on like this ending to it. Jeez, get back down there. Okay, so like, you could see eyelashes versus no eyelashes. Yeah, there's a difference. There's a difference. Okay, that one's thicker. Can you see? Can you see? No, apparently not. But I promise you there's a slight bluey tinge before you put them on. And then it'll start clearing up when you can actually put them onto your face. It's always the ends of my eyelashes, because there's a little part, you can see it right there, where there is a difference between the fake ones and the real ones. But that's why you put eyeliner on, so you can't tell as much. Okay, now we got the torture contraption. Great Lash by Maybelline. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see a difference in mascara ever, so I just get I get what my mom gives us. Basically, it's just sweet, sweet, sweet. Put your eyelashes in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just so that they sit a little uppity. Basically, that's all we're doing is we're crimping them a little so that they go upwards away from your eye. All right, that's it. Okay, that is it for makeup. Now let me go put on all my accessories so that you guys can see the final product, and I will reveal to you what exactly I have become. Stay tuned. Sam?
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good. I was trying to sneak, so.
I'm trying to make a video to restart my YouTube.
Okay.
So we'll see how it all goes, but I've decided that it's going to be... do you know who BBNO Money is?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try and fight him because he's trying to cosplay Hatsune Miku. So... And since, you know, Hatsune Miku just came to Fortnite, I feel like I should honor her at this point.
You should. A Hatsune Miku needs to be honored.
Exactly. In honor of Hatsune Miku, we stand by the queen.